Long, Life Enhancement Consulting, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Saturday morning here in Denver, Colorado. It is 8 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. We're jumping on for a daily dose of growth. Challenges designed to grow your soul and to help you become a better person, God willing. And Karen wins the brownie point, the cookie for today. Adrian, namaste. Thanks, Karen, for the share. I appreciate you. It's very bright. Rosalind, namaste. Denise, namaste. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is everyone having a phenomenal, beautiful, wonderful experience on this Saturday? Waiting for a couple more people to log on. Lori, namaste. Good to have you back on. Are you going to become a regular? Is that the plan? The team to talk you into the daily challenges. This is a very interesting challenge. It's a little bit more complicated. You can still do it within 15 minutes, but it's going to be a little bit more complicated than other challenges. But it came to me. I was inspired by it. And I thought, all right, this is going to be a good one. And then we'll talk about the higher teachings. So if this is your first time logging on to a challenge, we do these every single morning. We're on challenge number 19, and the plan is to do 60 challenges. 60 challenges. And each challenge is designed to grow you, to stretch you, to help you become a better person and a better soul. Hopefully I can remember to sign on. That's why you got to put a reminder in your phone, or I think if you follow this channel, you get notifications whenever I log on and do something, I think. I don't know 100%. So by doing that, by doing these challenges every single day, you become a better person, right? That's the goal. So the challenges are never for me. The challenges are never for the group. The challenges are always for you as the person, the individual, to improve, to become better. The challenges take typically 15 minutes to do, and you have 10 hours to complete those challenges. So whenever somebody says, oh, I don't have the time to do it, even the President of the United States has 15 minutes to do something, right? Even if it's just staring out the window for 15 minutes, still has that opportunity. So, and what was I going to connect to? Oh, and then in the evening, we jump back onto the live streams at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, and we go over what was the result, what was your awareness before the challenge, during the challenge, and after the challenge. Andrew, namaste. And so you basically say, I did it, I didn't do it, and then you share your experience. I did it, I didn't do it. Why? So you take personal responsibility. That's all. Easy peasy, right? So I wanted to give a quick shout out, Sampath, namaste, to Jessica, because she asked me, she goes, did you get something in the mail? Did you get something in the mail? And I'm like, Anna, namaste. I was like, no, I haven't gotten anything in the mail. I'm almost on no mailing list by intention, and I get almost no mail. So she goes, well, if you could check, that'd be awesome. So I was like, all right, well, I'll check and I'll let you know. And then, Tina, namaste. I went down yesterday afternoon or yesterday evening, and I checked, and look what I found: 2 little baby packages. One was a beautiful, well-written letter that says, it's hard to see it with the lighting, thinking of you. Oh, and this was a happy birthday, 40th happy birthday wish, if you will, from Jessica, because my body on June 3rd, remember that, June 3rd, is going to be 40. Your nails are so sharp. Woo, girl. And then she gave me a little gift, Buddha beads, japa beads. So japa beads are basically beads that you put around your neck and or hold them in your hand as you do your meditation or japa practices. So it's a meditation, it's typically mantra meditation. See? Ta-da! How cool is this? So it's 108 beads. 108 beads. So how it works is you either wear it or you put it in your hand, and every time you say the mantra, you hold a certain bead, and then you go to the next one, chant the mantra, the next one, chant the mantra, chant the mantra, chant the mantra, and you do 108 chantings until you obviously hit the last one. And over time, this will become highly energized with spiritual energy. The more advanced the practitioner, the more impregnated this is with divine energy. So if you were able to hold onto the japa beads of a great practitioner or a great teacher or a yogi, you would just be blissed out just holding them, right? And I like this, it's got the little tassels. Pretty cool, right? So I'm super, super grateful. Thank you, Jessica. May the good karma come back to you many, 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 many times in your own birthday wishes and celebrations. And I will have this off to the side for the time being. I appreciate you. They actually feel really nice. They're like that rustic feel. Love the beads. So I'll put this off to the side. I have a tiny bunny in my lap. She slept through the entire night. It's a beautiful gift, right? She slept through the entire night in her little cage. And she's too afraid to jump out of the cage. The cage is open, so she can come and go as she pleases, but she's so tiny, she can't jump yet. Ooh, lava beads. Okay. She can't jump yet, so she's just like, when I put her in the cage, she's kind of like a prisoner. She can't come out. Oh, and then I let her hang out on my bed today, and she was all jacked up, blissed out, nibbling at my toes. She kissed me on the nose. I got my first nose kiss. She licked my tiny foot. I don't really have a tiny foot. I have an average size foot for a man. But she licked my foot, and then she bit my foot. And let me tell you, whether it's a rabbit or bunny, doesn't matter. They have teeth that are aggressive. So I'm very, very grateful to Jessica. I appreciate you. Thank you for thinking of me. It means the world. I'm very, very grateful. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone's buenos dias with a coffee. Anyone's comments. Okay, so we ready? Are we ready for the challenge? I know Christian's running his mouth. Christian, stay on target. So here's our challenge. Are you ready? You might have to write this challenge out because you can do it within 15 minutes, but you don't necessarily have to time it for 15 minutes. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to cut up or tear 21 pieces of paper. Pieces of paper. I'm officially embarrassed. Perfect. Mission accomplished. And on the 21 pieces of paper, on each piece, I want you to write a quality of a person. I want you to write a quality of a person. Ashley, I'm a namaste. Does that make sense? So 21 pieces of paper, you write a quality of a person on each piece of paper. What does that mean? You can write the person's sex, man or woman. You can write a part of the world, right? So you could write like, Denver, Colorado. You could write Singapore. You could write Taiwan. You could write a part of the world. You can write a certain kind of culture. You can write a certain kind of religion, Hinduism, Buddhist, or Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, atheist, agnostic. But Christian, those aren't types of religions. I understand. Spirituality or lack of spirituality, right? So write out anything in general. So sex, age, race, geography, culture. It could even be qualities, courage, fear, happiness, whatever you want to write. 21 qualities. Did I say height? So 7 foot or 4'11" or 5'8". You can be as creative as you choose to. 21 qualities on 21 pieces of paper, right? So then I want you to mix all the paper up. A different person for each quality, a different person. No, they're all going to be independent of each other. So one piece of paper could say man, another piece of paper could say woman, one piece of paper could say 5'11", another piece of paper could say 4'2". Doesn't matter. You can have 21 completely different things. The more variety you have, so it would, instead of saying man and woman on 2 pieces of paper, it would be better just to say woman and then Indian, right? On the other piece of paper. Mix it up. Have some variety to it. Okay? So you have the 21 pieces of paper, 21 different qualities, right? Could be physical, could be emotional, could be mental, could be spiritual, could be religious, could be cultural, could be geography, could be weight, could be height, could be race, could be skin color, could be quality of virtue. Samantha, I'm going to say, doesn't matter. You write them all out, line up the 21, so you mix them up, you line up the 21, and then I want you to choose one, and then the fourth one, and then so you go by 3. Instead of by every other one, you go by 3. You guys follow me? So if the first one, you pick the first one, then you count 3, you pick the next one, you count 3, you pick the next one. So you have what? 6 qualities, 7 qualities, and I want you to read those qualities, and I want you to be that person in your mind. That's what I want you to spend the majority of the time on. So you write out the 21 qualities. You take one quality, then you skip 3, next one, 3, next one, 3, next one. Those top qualities, I want you to open them up, look at them, and go, okay, I'm going to spend 5 minutes. What would it be like to experience life as that person? So let's say you pick woman, you pick Scandinavian, you pick 4'2", you pick doctor. You can also do by profession, right? And then what would it be like to be that soul? Dean, namaste from my Arhatic yoga brother all the way from Australia, keeping it real. So that's our challenge for today. It should take you 15 minutes to do the whole challenge. 21 qualities. You can do more if you want. If you're going to do more, do 28 qualities. If you're going to do more, do 28 qualities. Okay? If you're going to do more, do 28 qualities. So you write them out on a piece of paper, you mix them all up, you put them out in a line, and then you go the first one, skip 3, next one, skip 3, next one, next one, next one. You don't have to skip 3. You get what I'm saying. So instead of the next one, you go to the next one. Does the person have to be still living in the physical body? No. Nope. Can be a person who's alive, can be a person who's dead, or a quality. I mean, you're choosing general qualities. I mean, I guess one of the qualities is you could choose saint. It'd be a bit more challenging, but that would be an interesting thought experiment. Make sense? So for the people that have a hard time being creative, or have a hard time putting themselves in the shoes of another person, this is a great, great, great challenge for you. For one person or different persons. It's for one person. So you're literally creating a soul. Not literally creating a soul. Let's rephrase that. You're creating qualities of a person that you want to experience what it would be like to be that person. So all the different qualities. Christiatma namaste. So qualities of height, qualities of weight, qualities of race, qualities of wealth. It could be poor, middle class, wealthy, mega rich, and 4'11". Now remember, you're not getting all the qualities. You're writing down 21 to 28 different qualities, and you're only choosing a certain percentage of those qualities to embody. So that's why you don't have to be so... It's meant to catch you off guard. That's the purpose of it. Make sense? Does anyone have any other questions about today's challenge? This is challenge number 19. This is a very different kind of challenge. There's always a method to my madness and a reason as to why we do what we do. Adriana says, interesting. I was just going to say that putting yourself in other person's shoes, it's a good exercise. And then Joanna says, so you put all qualities in one person or 6 different ones? One person. One person. So all the qualities come together to make one person. Right? So you have 21 or 28 qualities, right? You choose 6 or 7. You bring them all together. That creates one person, and you have to be aware of what would that be like. It could be married, divorced, widowed. Do you guys get how complex this could possibly be? How long do you have to do it for? So you have 15 minutes roughly to put everything together, to choose the qualities. It shouldn't take you that long. And then I want you to be in the space of that person for 5 minutes at least. So be in the space of that person for 5 minutes. So say 10 minutes to do the qualities, and then 5 minutes to actually be that person. Some pasta says, yes, got it. Love your task, Christian, but unfortunately not able to do yesterday's, but we'll take ownership and we'll complete both today. Get after it. Good. So that's our challenge for today, guys. I wish you tremendous success in doing it. For those of you looking to join us for meditation, we'll be starting in the next 15 minutes right on Zoom, which I'll have. The link is already below this video. If you're watching this live on Facebook, we'll also put the link above this video. Please feel free to share those links with other people that you think would benefit from coming on. Do you guys know who this is? Haha. Since I'm coming to party late, would it be beneficial to go back and do 18 prior? No, because every single challenge is completely and utterly separate from each other. So challenge 3 has nothing to do with challenge 10. Challenge 10 has nothing to do with challenge 11, etc. They're all standalone challenges. Look at her teeny tiny face. You ever notice their noses never stop? You're very welcome, Joanna. My pleasure. This is Mani, everyone, for those of you not familiar. She's a half-dwarf rabbit and Holland lop rabbit. And her ears, one goes up, one hangs down usually. She's teeny tiny. She looks big. She's actually way smaller. She's close to the camera. Tee. I know, right? And she's super soft. Okay, so that's it, guys. So I will see you over on Zoom shortly. For those of you who can make it, love to have you. Whoa, she just did her first jump. She just jumped right onto the desk. Whoa, good job, girl. I'm gonna put her down. There you go. Now you're free. That was the first time she's ever jumped. You guys caught it here on camera. She jumped from my lap to the counter or to the desk, whatever you call it. Amazing. She's such a champion. She's growing so quickly. Love you guys very much. I'll see you over on Twin Hearts. Bye-bye.